all reports can. That's what we have in one Chinese customer. That this Chinese customer look this kind of style. So basically, this is the menu. He can see this report, and this is. I'm sorry, I cannot read this. So that these are basically some other functions. So that basically using our APIs, the menu can also and the whole layout of reports can also look totally different than what you see, what we show you today. So, do you have some more questions, please? Okay, then Radek, could you please take over the screen?
Okay. So now Mila showed you some examples how this filtering can look like, how to sort reports into folders, and since you have been already working with Belarati, we would like to also ask if you from your current work, do you have got any questions or is there something that you don't understand and you would like to discuss today?
Radek, our team member Rajesh has some question that how to create filters.
Yes. So this what we have shown you today is not clear. These filters.
Rajesh, filters means in a before presentation or this question shoots to who? Yeah, Fatmila, he wants to know creating filters there.
How to create filters? Yeah, it's what this is what I have shown you here. So you need to go to the variables panel. Here, this option, and here you can select edit, and here you can add new filter. So you can add variables. So one of the variable is filter, and you can hit a click here on this button add. And if you hit a click on this button add, then a new filter is added. And here you need to select which attribute will be used in this filter. So for example, we can use here product type. And what you can also do for this filter, you can define which filter component will be used here. So for example, you can here select. You can use here two display methods, and these are preset values and available values. Or you can use default appearance of the filter. But here we will use available values, which means that all available values will be displayed, and you can display them by different filter components. Multi-select means that you will be able to select more options at once. Select box means this one. You will be able just to select one select box. Then there is checklist. Checklist means that you will have got the list of the attributes and with the checkbox. So we will be able to select the checkbox to select the values. And the last option is radio. It means that the values will be displayed as radio buttons. So let's use here checklist and hit a click on save. And if we confirm these settings, then here we've got this new filter displayed. So here we can define which product type will be used in the visualizations. So if I confirm this, only coffee and espresso will be used in our visualizations. If you've got time, now I will show you how to create a date filter. So here I will again add a new filter by hitting a click on this green button Add, select the date attribute, which in this case is a date. It's called date. And here we can again go to the advanced settings. We can define how the values will be displayed. So here we've got option show date interval, and this option will allow you to define the date interval with a slider. And here we can define which date aggregations will be used in this filter. For example, it can be month, and define the date interval. So we will use available interval. And if I confirm the settings, then the date will be displayed. We will be able to select the date like this. And this is how you can do the filtering for the whole report. In the same way, you can create a filter like this inside the view. And to do this, you need to select this option, filter in the view, in one view. You can see that the view is one visualization, as I previously told you. So here you've got this option, variables, and these variables are applied only for this one selected view. So for example, here, in the same way as previous one, I will add, for example, market size to select only some of the values. And again, here you can, for example, use these options, save the settings, and here we can select the market size, just like this. And this filtering, it will be used only for this one view, only for this chart. So is it clear for you, Rajesh?
Yes, clear. Yes, clear.
Okay, perfect.
We have not touched it. We have not touched it, but we have also quite wide range of formulas, which you can use if you need for statistics, for regressions, and really quite wide value of portfolios. And yeah, I think that's maybe this for next time. We are releasing at the beginning of Q2 machine learning module, which is really sophisticated. How to basically do machine learning for commercial usage.
Okay.
Okay. So do you have any other questions?
Yeah, it's fine. Seems to be everything fine for us. And when Q2 will be hello?
Yes, we hear you.
Yeah. Hi, Mila. When next session we can arrange?
Actually, we are not finished yet, but yeah, we would suggest that you maybe now ask questions, because we actually also not quite sure if you are interested also how Beladati should be embedded either on websites or in some product. So that if you would like to basically to go to this embedding part, we will engage our technical engineer.
Yeah, sure, for
so
sure. Yeah, for sure you can.
Yeah, it depends. If you want to display. If you want basically to embed Beladati on the website, or if you want to embed it to some other product, we can do this. Otherwise, we have still some 20 minutes, so that we can spend more time on reporting and dashboarding if you wish.
Actually, embedding means we can embed those technologies in mobiles, like that's you are saying, on the website.
No. not in